this episode by saying Cesar offended me today. He didn't bring me a fucking vitamin water. I guess I'm a fucking degenerate.
No, you are.
Did you ask?
Get that shit out of here!
But Jason, did you ask for vitamin water?
Hey, Jason, you should fix your mic.
Why is it like hanging off my tit?
Yeah.
Also, what is the plan for that bag there, sir?
It's great that you asked. Hold on, give me a second.
Mike Tyson special, 7 grams every hour.
I'm sorry, what?
So someone on Reddit basically was like talking about like that podcast that he did where he just kept grabbing like a bunch of mushrooms at once. They called it the Mike Tyson special and tried it. He was tripping for a hard fat minute. So he was like, if I calculate this correctly, it looks like he's holding up to like 7 grams each time. So, because he just sits there and.
Dude, I feel like at one point you just gotta.
I
Stale
can't.
popcorn doesn't taste good anymore, dog.
I bet Mike Tyson likes the lion memes.
The lion memes?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Don't bark, Jason. Just don't do it. Because the lion will know. The lion will know.
I am highly confused. Cesar, please inform me what's going on. By the way, I tried to sign up for a gym membership.
What do you mean
Tried?
tried?
You didn't want to pay the extra fee they put on there to not charge you more each year. But to answer your first question, I have no idea. I don't know what the lion meme is.
It's like this black and white picture of a lion, and it's supposed to be like one of those like ironic Sigma memes, and it's like the lion
Quack.
It's the little dog that barks or some shit. Sorry, you might have your work cut out
It's
for
fine.
editing.
I mean, that is Jason, though. I'm saying you're the little dog, not the lion.
Aww.
So I
Do
got
you like the thumbnail? Did he show you the thumbnail?
Which one?
The last episode one?
The one that you made?
Yeah. Oh. Fake fan.
You didn't
not
show
for
it to
real.
me either.
Yeah.
Honestly, I put it as a thumbnail, Jason. I posted it. I don't know.
I like the one Sailor made.
Shut up. Shut up. No, you don't.
editing.
That's true. It was AI.
Yeah, I did not make that.
I wish I could draw that.
I
But
mean,
extra,
we can
extra
take
just
one
draw
at a
you
time for
pregnant.
each for each minute that we're here.
I do think it's funny that it's actually to make it more realistic and just give you body hair.
I know that fucked me up. That fucked me up, dude. I am highly offended off that shit
Why is that offensive?
because it knows I got a sweater underneath.
Nah, man, you shaved, you know.
That's true. I did shave.
I don't even see the problem with the sweater, anyways.
It is when they're licking your chest and just a hairball.
Just gotta embrace your ardor, man.
You gotta just think of yourself as like Tom Selleck, you know?
Every day I hurt
Every
more.
day I'm shuffling. So you're not
What the
done.
fuck is on your socks?
Like 80s Tom
Is that
Selleck, not like
a
2000.
gorilla with 3D?
It's Harambe enjoying the movie.
Yeah. Can you not
A 3D
enjoy,
movie.
yeah, the
particular.
3D movie?
I remember the first Minecraft skin that I made. I was like, genius idea. It's gonna have the red and blue, like movie theater glasses. And I
Did
was like,
you make it?
I was like, I'm cooking. It was 90% stolen.
This is you right now.
As any good skin is.
I heard that.
That's the only one I
That's
can
the
find.
lion meme? Did you make that?
No, I didn't make that. Did you take that royal honey?
And when? Where did you take it?
Well, the cat's out of the bag.
Especially you didn't know what that was.
Hold on. Give me a second.
That's what I said. I was like, you just bought it, and he's like, yeah, I just seen it in like memes and stuff.
Random.
Cat's out of the
meme.
bag. All right, everyone's gonna do like a gusher. Like,
Wait a
go-gurt.
second. Where's the other one?
Oh, the chocolate?
You got chocolates
Freaky,
too? Freaky.
Shut up, Luis.
Nah,
dude's a fan.
His brother gave him the chocolate one.
Jesus Christ, I
Diego
gotta
took
find
it
that
back.
shit.
Damn, he can't find it. He used that shit.
It was
On
like, wait,
what,
oh,
dog?
Let me see the trash can. No.
Oh, it's my matcha.
Here you go. Here's a good one, Jason. I like this one.
Always commits medical malpractice. Jesus Christ.
The lion always commits.
I'm more convinced that Luis made that meme.
The lion meme?
Yeah.
No. I've never made a meme.
That's a lie.
Not like a popular meme.
I mean, you didn't get credit for it, but you're the first one I saw doing it.
Doing what?
Remember that the dog filter and then bite hand.
Oh,
transition?
yeah.
Remember
You slut.
I remember you making that and me putting that as my Facebook banner, and 2 months or 2 weeks later that shit started blowing up everywhere.
You whore. You make memes. You just don't want to accept that you make memes.
There was that one time. I don't know. I was probably just ahead of the curve or something. I've been chronically online.
I've been intertwined with the interweb.
Bars. Someone sign her. Here, let's get the mic ready. All right. Say a couple bars.
Just pulls a bunch of Xanax
No,
out.
what? What? Hold up. Pause. Put a lot of Xanax bars. Luis is there. He looks like a car.
A lot of panic for Xanax bars.
Cesar's right there.
Fuck, what was that song we were
I feel
listening to the
fucking
other day?
hard.
That Special K song?
Oh, I got that.
I used to work at
Five
Five
below.
Below.
Then I got that Five Below. Copyright. Don't copyright us, please. Hold on. Pause. Wait. We
Hold
won't
up.
get copyright. I'm gonna make my own version. I worked at Chick-fil-A. Now I got that
Big
Special
today.
A. Yeah. Either way, take one.
Now, Jason, you never worked at Chick-fil-A.
What?
You never worked at Chick-fil-A.
You don't remember? I was in Texas when I worked at Chick-fil-A.
I don't believe you.
I did. It's like that panda.
Speaking of, you know that Caleb dude that you get annoyed by? You guys I don't know if you get his videos or his shorts. That fanatic audit dude.
Oh, yeah, Caleb Hammer or something?
Yeah.
That sounds like a
fucking
porn
lie,
name.
Fuck you, you're a midget. Suck my dick. You're bad at
Dude,
financing.
I've been getting it all day today, but it's basically the exact same thing, except some dude does it with car dealerships.
What have we turned into?
What are you walking on? Those shit, not good. Get in the car right now, bastards.
So what I'm hearing is we're going to Buc-ee's.
Are we doing a podcast?
Do you need gas?
Huh?
Do you need gas?
I can always get more gas. I just put gas in today, but I can
Shit,
get more
I
gas.
will after I go to Buc-ee's.
Shit.
We
I'm
can just grab
gassing
the
in
camera
bathroom.
and the computer and go to Buc-ee's.
Get
Why don't you hold me like that?
get an adapter for the computer.
No, we just gotta get the world's longest cord and it'll just still stay connected to my house.
Because you don't embrace your audio ways, Jason.
That looked wrong. That looked wrong as hell.
God damn, this man is a menace.
I feel like you were trying to describe docking. You're going like this.
Just trying to charades it out.
The sound effects required.
Then it sounds like when a fucking lightsaber gets pulled out vroom, when that disconnects. Vroom.
Also, it turns a color too when you do it.
Oh no! What is it? Purple.
I just start hearing the music too. Dun, 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 dun.
Damn, he drank that vitamin water, bro. Fuck.
It's thirsty.
Those look pretty.
That's a crazy flex. That was wild.
Damn, if you knew Marvel Rivals, it'd be like pulling out the Lord icon on people.
The Lord icon?
It's a crazy flex. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You know
sweetheart.
nothing. You know nothing.
You wouldn't get it, you don't play.
Good. For the viewers out there.
I just
Give
like to
him a
point out
little
you still
ass crack
haven't
next
zipped up your
time.
fly.
That's
There you go.
crazy.
I thought
That was so
we
weird.
gotta put this in Luis's pants.
Hey,
Oh no.
My manager couldn't tell the lab manager that his like zipper was down, so she texted another manager to text him to tell him that his barn door was open.
What if it was like one of those texts that like Alexa says out loud or Siri, like you know when you're in the car and you can't answer a text, so it like says it out for you.
It's like you need to go pick up your anal lubricant medication out loud. And it says it like that for some reason.
I'm so sorry. That was very uncalled for. I will turn that off since we are.
Yeah, what the
Dog,
hell?
I was hanging out with Hana earlier. She like walks out the door and she's like holding the screen door open while I'm putting on my shoes. And she just starts like stimming and saying the N-word. And then I look back at her and she just looks at me and she's like, "What?" And I was like, please speak up. Please speak up to make sure that Ring camera can hear you. And she just like she just looks and she's like,
I did ask her to be a special guest on this episode today. She had to wake up very early.
No, she just doesn't want to do it.
I can understand that part too.
I think it's both, honestly.
I think it is both. Too,
I think
but
she
it's
was
okay.
I think she was like, "Ooh, the perfect excuse just came up."
Actually.
We just go to her house. We can film the episode there.
So I see you're
How's
not
your-
sleeping.
Yeah. So I see you're doom scrolling right now.
I
What-
see
what's
there's
with that?
lotion and tissue everywhere. Why? I'm standing on it. It is crawling on my arm as we speak.
She told me that Ari bit Cupid and like it got
Good.
infected.
Good. That dog's stupid.
I was like, damn, that dog's gonna get put down. Ain't
Which
no,
one?
Cupid, ain't no way Fate's gonna shell out any money for that dog.
See, I was thinking more of an amputation. What?
It's like on the head. What are they
Oh,
gonna
is it? I assumed it was like the
He
leg or
just
something.
walks around like a chicken without his head. It's like, how?
Just gotta
How?
feed it like that chicken, just down the throat hole.
I love you guys so much.
Corn time.
You know, I feel like it's fucked, but I wouldn't be surprised seeing one of those dogs at the like animal shelter one day.
just like giant infection on its head?
Just go in and be like, hey, that's Cupid.
It like gets joy to see you, and then you're like, fuck.
I don't know you.
Don't
I
I
don't know you.
know you are not gonna projectile piss at me right now.
Yeah, that'd be the worst. Is like, just clean that.
Something
Mommy's
tells
like,
me you're not
"Oh."
gonna go adopt this dog and save it.
Why would
You hear that, internet? They're bad.
Although,
I honestly don't want Lola anywhere near Cupid, to be honest.
I'll say they have a Kina Inu there. Kind of was tempted.
They had a what?
Oh.
Akita Inu.
That sounds
Really?
horrible.
They are pretty aggressive, but they could also be really gentle if you just train them.
Well, that's also you're only allowed to take them out if you're a Vance dog.
Also,
Oh, the fuck?
that's also a double death sentence if that dog does not look anything mixed.
I also think
No,
they
he's
just,
pure white.
they just like take
is
so
he?
much work though. Like, I don't know. Call me crazy, but like fuck having a high maintenance dog.
You're crazy.
A dog will
Oh,
need.
go crazy. Oh, go stupid.
Also, I don't know. I like the idea of having a medium dog because it's just like, damn,
You have a
little dog,
medium large dog.
little minimum need to do shit often. Granted, she be spitting like real fat sometimes, but she's not like a bull mastiff where you're just like, oh, come here, sweetie, you just drink water here.
I think we should all four of us adopt one dog, and then we'll have custody battle with it. Just like going to one.
What?
Alright, I'm good.
Jason,
I'm good.
just get a baby mama.
No, that's more work.
I know, Josiah over here.
Look, I think
I
we
don't
should
want-
get the
I
most
don't want
upkeep
peace.
dog.
I want problems always.
What was that meme you were telling me at Lincoln's? Like the whole like, I don't wish this on my worst enemy. Like fuck y'all.
Oh, it's like in quotations it says, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemies. It's like, shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't real haters like me for real.
I strive for fucking problems. I strive for hatred.
I strive to never change.
I want problems.
I want
Always.
problems.
Always.
What's your problem today, Cesar? Was it that?
No, I'm looking at it.
I'm just like, I'm looking at it.
No, I mean I had no issues today.
Did you have an issue today?
Other than finding out that I was basically almost fired again, though.
Oh yeah, shit. That is a bit.
I fucking
Oh,
hate this
no.
job. I don't care if I get fired or if I quit. I don't care. I don't care what the fuck happens. This place sucks.
Results
You
may
know,
vary.
and the worst part is I decided to represent because I was like feeling comfortable. I was like,
You felt too comfortable.
yeah, I guess I got a little too comfortable, you know.
I don't know, dog. It's also just a t-shirt.
True.
I don't know, dog. I got. I can't really say that. I have still have my old work shirts in that closet
I do like having
for being
extra.
like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
I like
That is
having extra shirts
crazy.
because then I get to ruin them.
Also,
No.
that's what I do. All my old work shirts I use for like working on cars.
I saw this meme and I was like, damn, I didn't realize I was like this till I heard someone else say it, and I was like, wow, I do that. And it was like, it's like, I love quitting. I love quitting more than anything. I love walking out of fucking places. I love leaving. He's like, my favorite thing is to just go on lunch and not come back. I love that shit.
I
To
did
be
that
blowing
at
up your
Tokyo
phone and shit.
Joe's.
Yeah, it's the best.
That shit is the best, honestly. I thought that shit was funny too.
Did they call you?
No, but this dude, do you remember Chauncey?
Yeah.
You guys worked at Tokyo Joe's together?
Yeah.
Wait, did she say that, or did you just like?
What? What do you mean?
Did Marissa say Tokyo Joe's?
Yeah, she said she walked out at Tokyo Joe's.
Okay.
And then I asked him if he remembers Chauncey. It's like one of the dudes that like started working there because he moved like stores or whatever the fuck.
This dude was like Asian, but his name was Chauncey, and he was like, my mom named me Chauncey because like when she first immigrated here, she like heard it was like a basketball player's name or something, and like she really liked the name, but she didn't realize it was a black name. And I was like, what? That is crazy. And he's like, yeah, I don't know, it's whatever.
Was
Yeah.
he cool?
No.
No, God no. This dude, I was
Most
like,
people there weren't.
I was like feeling like shit that day, and like I was like trying to get the sushi station down, and it was like super busy. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you can go to lunch now." After like being there for like 6 hours, and I was like, let's leave.
That was also the day I like quit because I was just like, I really hate this job, and then I was like, I'm just not going in. I'm just not gonna go in. And when they call me, I'm just not gonna answer. I was like, fuck this place. I'm not going in today. I don't wanna. And so I didn't. And then Marissa texted me later and was like, are you coming to work? And I was like, nah. And she's like, okay. And then texted me like 2 hours later, and she's like, I just quit too.
Damn, gangster ass friends.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm tired of this shit, cause like all day that day I was like getting yelled at for having to go into the kitchen to make basically sashimi, which is just like like sheared tuna basically. And the only way to make it is in the kitchen, and they get all mad at me that I'm in the kitchen, and I get burnt a bunch because this fucking fat retard. Sorry.
God,
Fucking-
Why'd you
damn,
point
are
and say
gonna
that?
have some
What the
work.
fuck? That's fucked up.
What did we say?
Not this.
That's
Not
fucked up.
this battery.
Not this one.
That's crazy.
Not this guy.
Woo! Someone has HR coming towards them.
That is crazy.
This fat retard dude that we used
Jesus
to work
Christ,
with.
you wanna get chill. Cesar, you got some work to do.
He like kept bumping into me because he like took up the entire space in the kitchen, and he like bumped me to the point where a bunch of oil like splashed at me, and I was like, okay, I'm done. And I like started rolling a bunch of sushi, and they were like, go to lunch. And I went to lunch, and then I just never went back because I just was like,
Fuck your sashimi.
Yeah.
No,
I-
I finished the goddamn sashimi.
And basically this dude texted me. He was like, "You are white trash."
What the? Damn.
I'm like, okay.
What was that dude's name? I can't
For
remember
not
anymore.
cutting up
I thought it
sashimi?
was like
God
Ethan
damn.
or
Nathan.
Nathan. There you go.
This dude Nathan was so sexist, but he wasn't like, you're a woman, stay in the kitchen. He was like, cooking is too important to leave to a woman. Like,
Ooh.
I was like, dog, that is crazy. You were
Sorry, let me just scoot you over.
What the hell?
What sexual position is this?
You cold?
I am cold.
Are we all getting sick? Shut up.
Maybe. What? Let me put you back.
No, you isn't. So, Jason, what's the plan? With
With
the
the-
mystery bag.
What's the plan?
Hmm?
What's the plan with the mystery bag? Dude, she's spinning again. Dude, she's got some super hot flames coming in this bitch, bro. I see you.
I'm trying to pass a kidney stone.
Oh, she's doing it again.
What's the hot flames that are coming off of me?
That seems pretty big on you, Jason.
No, 100%. It's just a certified hood classic one, so that's why.
Certified Hood Classic.
And did you
Where'd you get it?
spend
Where'd I
extra
get
on that?
I got it. Don't worry about it. They don't make it anymore.
They don't have it.
I
Not
don't
my
know.
size.
Okay, so do you guys remember back in like when we were in high school, there was like a hypebeast store?
Was
Was
it
it
the Supreme
place
store that got
Was it
robbed?
the place that Paul bought the Supreme brick at?
No, shit, that would be awesome. No, that's definitely gone though. That's not there anymore whatsoever.
I want
No,
a
it was
fucking
when the outlets just got like opened up. It was called Culture Street, and they would constantly get robbed. like if you see like he would show the video footage of how they got robbed, it was always them breaking a window. And dude, yeah, they would always steal like the Supreme shit, the Babe shit, and they're like, we lost so much profit.
No fucking doubt.
So they
Damn.
moved to another location and then another location. So I finally found the location, and I bought this because this.
Thought you were gonna say you robbed them.
Yeah.
No, dude, it was pretty sketch, dude. Like I tried opening it and it said ring the doorbell one at a time, and I was like, oh. So like all you hear is like prison gates like opening up, like yeah. I was like, oh hell no, like what the fuck? And yeah, they let us in, and I bought this because it's old, and I needed a new Supreme hoodie. Not a Supreme, sorry. Thrasher. Are you gonna take first bites or what?
No,
I mean, yeah,
I'm
sure.
telling you to.
I'll do it if Luis does it.
I gotta work tomorrow.
I don't have work tomorrow.
Do
I
it,
just don't
Jason.
wanna.
We'll just babysit you for a minute.
Just starts geeking. Just
Get my mom. Get my mom.
Ooh, that felt a little too at home. Wait a minute, I am at home.
Come on, Jason. Just do.
Just go
do
up to
a
her
little
room.
bit.
I don't want to go to Texas. I don't want to go to Texas. We came back from Texas. Oh,
No,
I want to go
Jason.
back to Texas so bad.
We're gonna just like put you in Hannah's room while you're like passed out hallucinating.
Freda comes in the room.
Jason,
Hannah,
what are you doing
You
here?
need to leave.
Freda, I'm a Texan. I'm a Texan, Freda.
Oh, he's so crazy. He's a macho guy.
Freda's like, he's selling drugs. He's got a gun.
Jesus Christ. Why would Freda think of that, dude?
I mean, if that's what Cesar's mom would think. At least the drug part.
The drug part, yeah, but the gun part, I don't know about that.
You
But
know how
I'm
awkward
assuming-
it is to tell my dad I don't like guns, and he's like, "Didn't you live in Texas?"
That's a
That
good
is
point.
Dude,
pretty un-Texan.
I told them I don't like guns. I'm scared of them. Like even the little ones. Any.
What do you say to that?
Then let's go get one a gun. I was just like,
Oh, you're
"No,
afraid?
you're-"
Let's
I
get
was
over
like-
your fear.
I was like, no, I don't want to go. He's like, let's go shooting. It's the coolest thing ever. I'm like, damn. Like he sounds like my friends.
well, I don't think any of us said it was the coolest thing ever, but
It is pretty fun.
I mean, it was though. Shotgun.
Jason, just think.
Marissa did that at the shooting range. She was like shooting. I'm watching her, and she's like,
Don't you get in trouble if you go sideways?
I don't know.
some ranges, yeah.
That's why I was really quick about it. I was like,
At the shooting range, they had a sign. They had like a list of rules on the wall, and like one of the last rules was like, shooting range staff reserves the right to ban any offensive targets. And I was like, what? And I sat there and thought about it. I was like, dog, people are bringing some like racist like shooting targets, or what the fuck is happening? Like, what are people?
Did you ask what kind of targets come through?
No, I was like, I don't know. I feel like the old people there were like mad that we were there for some reason. Maybe they just have like a general asshole demeanor about them.
Honestly, I don't think I noticed that, but the next day I did get a video of somebody at a shooting range getting kicked out because they brought like a dog target.
What?
Yeah.
that's fucked up. I mean, granted, that's fucked. I don't know. That's just fucked up.
What if it's a zombie dog?
Just brings it there. Zombie dog.
Nah, it was just like a German Shepherd outline with like targets in it.
Oh, but I
It
can.
wasn't wearing like a canine vest, like a...
It was not.
I'm gonna bring like a child, like one where it's like you're not supposed to shoot the child, but like you're
Well,
gonna shoot the child.
Okay, remember when we were at Cabela's and we were looking at the targets?
Yeah.
And then like there's two identical targets, right? And it's like this
Yeah.
dude wearing a hoodie holding a gun, and one of them is like black ink on white paper, and that shit is like twice as much, or it's like half as expensive as the other one, where it's like white ink on black paper. And I'm like, don't you think it's kind of suspicious that the black one is like twice as expensive? And she's like, yeah, what the fuck? Marissa goes, what the fuck are people even talking about, like white privilege? But then I like, I look at it and I'm like, nah, dog, it's just supply and demand. Like, this is what's popular. People want the
What
black
if-
shooting target.
What if
Oh my god.
you bring your like own like target thing, like a robber with a kid, and they're like no, and they supply with their own, and it was a furry. Like, wouldn't they be kicked out?
No,
I-
because they're the ones who reserve the right to choose.
Who to service and who not to. So if they want you shooting a furry, I guess I'm shooting a fellow furry.
Fellow?
Oh, he's a gullible fellow. He's a gullible fellow.
She's gonna shoot you in the foot.
Just know, Jason. You shoot that furry, when we come back twice fold.
There, she used to work at Five Below.
Me with my mitts on.
With my mitts on. I got my kissing gun.
So when are we going shooting, Jason?
Also,
I'm just so busy. I'm just so busy. Like, I gotta train Luis on Friday.
No,
I
you don't.
dude, I do. I gotta.
Jason, just
I
hold my gun. It's not that bad.
You already did. Remember
But
you took
without the like safety
I gotta go
net. And
to the,
loaded.
I gotta go to the museum.
I got a paper due.
You gonna shoot it off? Or...
Oh well, Christ. I gotta go to Bucky's.
I gotta find fellatio.
What?
I bet they got shooting targets at Bucky's.
It's Bucky's, like
Let's
you know.
find out. Let's go right now.
They'll open you with open arms, you know. It's be like, a real Texan was a gun.
Yeah, but then we're gonna have to
Touchdown.
actually use them, Jason.
Okay, how about this? If there is actual shooting papers, then I'm down to go shooting.
When
I'm gonna just get them custom ordered. I don't care. I'll make you go shooting.
Bucky's shooting
That's
targets.
damn, you really want
But
to kill
I'm
a
just
Harold
gonna,
that
like,
bad?
I wanna print out like low poly pictures of Bucky as well.
I want it. If it's all of us with our
Like from
toes out
Marvel
and they're like
Rivals?
this. We should have an AI
That's
generated
so gross.
our toes out.
Aw.
Come on, don't you want your toes out in a picture?
Not for free.
Yeah, no, that's
You
why
remember-
they're covered.
Do you remember like the
These
second or third time we
blessings.
recorded? I was telling you that like I was high as shit and like I wasn't wearing socks and I kept wanting to put my feet up on the table and I kept on just being like,
Well, you had your feet up, and then I looked at you and I was like, so you got the gripplers out,
I'm like nope.
and then you're like,
Alright.
oh.
Don't be ashamed of those puppies coming out. Let me see them
No,
born.
he wants people to pay.
I'm paying for them.
How? Yeah.
How about $10
I
and
thought,
a royal honey?
I thought you were going to reach for the royalty right away.
That is crazy.
That's crazy,
and
Jason.
a Nintendo 3DS.
What you got on it?
Is it even charged?
Find out.
I don't think so.
Jason, I could only swear you're setting up for
And
having to suck
fine.
his toes.
Pokemon Emerald OG.
Nuh-uh, you liar. I know you're not gonna give that to me.
You're right, I'm not.
Well, he's not giving it to you. You're earning it.
He's not gonna hand it over either way.
Fire Emblem for the 3DS.
Which one?
Yeah, Fire Emblem.
Awakening.
Hell no.
Fuck. Is Awakening? Oh, okay. I got one in the chamber, guys.
But not in a real
Club
one.
Penguin.
You can't play that.
Shut up.
Let me live in my delusion.
Pokemon Black?
Maybe it feels like a pearl or platinum or something.
Bowser's Inside Story? Oh! Check inside.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be empty.
Okay.
What
Hey,
is
you
it?
whore!
It was.
There's nothing in here.
How about Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games?
Wait, what was it?
Pokemon Platinum.
It is platinum.
Oh.
Don't diss the game I used to play a shit ton on the Wii.
Or how about this?
They don't have Wii Sport Resorts.
Nah, but I played
Legend of
Mario,
Zelda Majora's
Mario and
Mask.
Sonic at the Olympic Games.
I think the only Legend of Zelda game that I played was like the original and Wind Waker.
I've never played any of them.
See, I think you played Majora. Because I feel like a lot of people skipped the original one.
A lot of people were like, yes, Majora's Mask.
I was say that's the
Ben
only one that I
Brown.
did play. Was the original one.
Majora's Mask?
No, the original one. Like the original.
I never played any of them, so I'm kind of.
I played on an emulator because I was like, let's see what all the
All the hype
hubbub.
is about.
Yeah.
I think I played it on like the original,
How about
not the original Game Boy, but I played it on like the Game Boy Color. Because they like re-released a bunch of NES games for the Game Boy Color.
Mm.
how about a cool ass stylist for your feet?
A sounding bar.
What?
What is that?
It's a stylus for the Nintendo 3DS.
No, it's a sounding bar.
I thought it was a
Oh,
Roadrunner
no
for some odd
thanks.
reason.
No, I'm okay.
The Nintendo 3DS sounding bar.
No, I'm okay.
Have you seen those memes?
No.
Where it's like people talking about them sticking their stylus in their urethra.
Oh! Wait, can I even put it in here? I don't think it'll work out.
Average 3DS
No.
player.
Looks fine. Might stick out a little eventually, but
Ooh, I got that fucking. That's where I'll keep all my.
Is that it's also a wallet?
Dude, I keep that motherfucking thing on me, dog.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna go to the rave tomorrow and just be like, oh shit, let me record this. Hold up. Because I got the two again.
and it's dead.
Jason, what do you
Going to the
consider
rave
a
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Are you also going to the Shrek rave?
No, I'm going to see Subtronics.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
guys
not a
should go.
rave. That's just an EDM show.
Hell no.
What do you mean no? Don't tell me no.
No.
Oh fuck. He's been so aggressive, especially at work.
No.
It kind of makes me sad.
What'd you do?
No one ever asks
Isn't-
what does he
Isn't
do.
No,
that
what do
the
you do?
question?
No. No one. Everyone just points fingers at me. Why don't they point fingers at him?
Because we know it's you.
You judgy motherfucker. Tell them what you do, please.
This dude called me a retard at work. And I was like, if that's not the pot, calling the kettle black type shit.
Well, I didn't mean that.
That's what I heard.
I know. But also, he broke my heart. He was cheating on me yesterday.
No kisses, makeup.
No, he was talking to one of the gauchos, and like he gave him a high five, and I was like, I grabbed his arm, and I'm like, "You cheating on me, bitch? You cheating on me?"
Well, maybe even emotionally abuse him.
He's physically abusing me.
Master manipulator over here.
Oh,
Gaslight girl boss.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Gaslight girl boss.
Gaslighting. Okay, there you go. Making up words again.
I don't smell no fire, Jason. You're just lying.
Let me just make sure all this is recorded on my Nintendo 3DS.
I need you to say that louder.
I don't think it works. Oh shit. Hey yo, bitch, wait, where's the platinum?
No. I don't have it.
Yeah. Shit, we about to go 3D.
You're gonna make me throw up, Jason.
I can't tell if I'm over here.
Oh fuck, the 3D fucks with me.
Yeah, that's why most people just always having 2D mode.
3D was kind of dumb.
I mean,
It can only record 10 minutes. That's kind of stupid.
It's kind of a cool idea, especially if you're going to movies.
You better watch yourself.
no, I
Back
mean
then-
it's cool, but it's just like it's just a gimmick,
What? the
Well, it
camera?
adds to it.
No, I mean the 3D, like it's cool, but like most people just played was in like 2D because they were like, oh, this shit strains the fuck out of my eyes.
It really does.
But they had to because it was the only way they could like call it a new console.
It also thinks it's 2011 right now.
Jesus Christ, that
Understandable.
quality.
Is that the quality, or is it just like just clean your lens, dog?
Get a lens cleaner.
Get a CD cleaner.
I feel like this is how people feel walking around with a
Hold on,
French
I'm about to
bulldog.
fucking pull up.
Is that a pig?
Yes.
I thought that was a French bulldog.
Fucking pig dog. All the dogs.
Wait, what the
They
fuck?
make me want to like turn them into Play-Doh and like fix their face.
Mm.
Stop that all sound that you make.
Damn, I got JoJo when he was a baby.
I don't think that's JoJo.
I don't think that's JoJo either. Whoopsies. Says one N-word one time.
It's excusable.
One time.
I have a black.
Yeah, one time.
I have a black brother.
Do you?
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to tell that, you know that couple that we work with, the gauchos?
Oh.
I forgot to tell them that you told me that they're siblings. They're not. They're dating. But Jason's like, don't they look like siblings? And I was like, I'm going to go up to them and tell them that you told me that they're siblings.
That's fucked up.
Well, that's because all black people look the same to Jason.
Oh my god, no! They're not black, dude! Now we know Cesar's true intentions.
I mean, I didn't hear any denying those allegations.
What the fuck? Why are you screaming out loud? Is denying
Dog,
You
Dog,
just said no,
he
they're
goes-
not black.
Cesar goes, you think all black people look alike? And you go, they're not even black.
That's
The
fucking
Karen
denying the
Real.
allegation that I'm
No.
not even a fucking racist.
Not yet.
You're just denying
Oh.
you haven't been racist in this interaction.
It's just like
In this interaction, oh.
it's
I-
just like that meme that Caesar sent me of like Cat in the Hat where he's like checking the kids out and he's like doing that thing to their head.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Believe me, even if you hit it, it's not gonna change anything.
Tap the meter.
It's have to be the
Racist.
Look,
Fine.
kid, I could hit this with a hammer. It's not gonna budge.
Oh, you sending memes to other motherfuckers, huh?
That was
Yeah.
a good movie.
How do you feel about that Kanye meme I sent you? Why was it? It wasn't even a meme actually.
What
So
was the Kanye one? The cousin giving head.
yeah, him giving a head to his cousin.
I'm giving head to my cousin, that dog. That's how much of a.
Wait, Kanye gave head?
Yeah, he like made a rap and he's like he watched some some gay porn, and he's like, tried that shit on my cousin.
Hold on, wait. Think about what you're saying, Cesar, because if he's one of our guests, I can't let you speaking this.
I mean,
He
he
said
said
it.
that.
Was that thing that he was like in Wyoming fucking Jeffree Star true?
Oh, they were neighbors.
According to Jeffree Star 2 years ago, no. According to the tweet that he just did, yes. He was like, it's all true.
Oh, Kanye or
Jeff.
oh.
Yeah.
My name's Jeff.
Yeah, after Kanye
I
posted
know.
that like Insta shit.
I just assume like most rap artists are gay. I'm sorry.
Though to be fair, there is a conspiracy about that.
Yeah, there is actually.
I like
Like-
that meme that's like, shout out to bisexual black men making music. Gotta be my favorite. One of my favorite genders.
So all I'm saying is we're going to Buc-ee's.
It's like Frank Ocean and like Tyler the Creator and shit.
I like that meme. My brother keeps telling me. It's like, Frank Ocean, I would like the music, but you like boys.
Frank Ocean, you make some good music, but you like boys.
Who's fuck? I can't remember. There was like a really shitty rapper that came out as like gay or bi recently.
Ice JJ Fish?
No,
Baby No
What the
Money.
no, like shitty, like an extremely shitty rapper, like worse than Baby No Money.
I
Oh,
don't think Baby No Money's bad.
Was it Young?
That's what he's saying. He's
Milo?
like, I'm talking about
I'm
someone.
so sorry, everybody. I'm bringing it back. Woo!
Bring
You
it
would be a
around.
fan of his music, I would assume.
Oh. Jack Harlow?
No, I wouldn't think you would like Jack. Actually, no, that would make sense.
Oh.
Cause like you don't like white rappers, but you like them when they're bad.
I mean, Marissa's
He's
pretty
not
cool.
white. He's Jewish.
Who, Jack Hall?
Hey, I'm like 5% black. Okay.
Not even the 5%. Don't give yourself the benefit of the fucking doubt.
Uh-huh. 5%.
5% tint.
Chad, clip that.
Jamie, clip that. Jamie, where's Jamie?
She's down.
What?
Isn't his name Jaime? Even though it's her.
Bird?
The raccoon or the McDonald's figure?
Jamie. The computer.
A Mac.
The computer.
Jamie.
This?
Wake her up. Wake that bitch
That.
ass slut up.
That's what Marissa's talking about.
Oh. I don't know.
Jamie?
You didn't have an image up.
Jamie?
You didn't have an image of the day.
Fuck, I need a shit.
You gonna do that now?
Yeah, I want to mark my territory here.
Is it gonna be like that? Is it gonna be like that meme that I sent you, where it's like, why'd you come out of the bathroom with your hands all brown, and then it's like the
Oh yeah, and I wonder. I thought that was a personal attack. Cesar's job.
It was
That turned up to be all of our jobs.
it was like a shit mural done in the bathroom of like Kanye's like
graduation album.
yeah. I was gonna say I thought you had a. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's exactly that.
but like done in shit on the wall.
That's what I should have done.
Did you have enough shit? Would you?
I
would
probably
you-
could have produced it.
Jason, you're acting
Was I
like
able to
you're
phone
like
a friend? We can go to Cinzetti's right now and just do it.
They're closed.
We can just throw it at the walls. I'm gonna piss and shit on the
Inst-
walls, Jay.
Instant
I'm
Picasso.
tossing shit in Cincinnati.
Oh man, I can't have shit in Miami, bro.
I thought it was Detroit.
It's like Miami, Detroit. New
What the
York
hell
now.
going on in Miami, bro?
It's a simulation out there in Florida. I just be like watching. I don't know why I'm like lately been watching like cops pulling people over and like wrecking them, and a lot of them tend to be from Florida.
That's
And
okay.
like the traffic there is just wild because like they're all just like up each other's asses, like in the middle of nowhere on a
Butt
stretch
fucking
of
nowhere.
road. Yeah, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is just traffic upon traffic here. And then like when you do see people drive, it's like they have to swerve in and out of lanes and then like bonus lane it.
God damn.
Do you remember when we went to Clearwater, And then we were like, once we were already there for like 2 days, like we watched that Oompaville video where it's like 60% of downtown Clearwater is owned by the Church of
That shit was
Scientology.
crazy
And
that
then,
he dropped that video though.
and then like people are like following other people around like at night and shit and being like, "Where are you going? Where are you from? What are you doing here?"
That's when we
You
got
guys
the
were
brown
at the
noise
part
ad.
of Florida where it was run by Scientologists?
Apparently.
Didn't we see the Scientology building?
Yeah, like we went to the beach that day and then like saw all the shit in like downtown and saw all the building, like all the banks and all the old buildings in the town.
Oh, it's run by like the whole
They're all
Scientology group?
yeah, dude. They all say like it's like First City Bank of Clearwater, and then it's like building donated by the Church of Scientology. Like all of the buildings had in stone like Church of Scientology somewhere on it.
Damn, Tom Cruise is just racking it up.
That was crazy. I was like, damn, that's where we are. We like went to the beach. We saw this. Well, we saw that shit, and then went to the beach and came back. And then we came back and we were like watching that video, and we're like, what the hell?
What the fuck?
Everyone's looking at y'all like,
It was just weird because he had literally dropped that video that day too.
what, me Canyon?
No, Oompaville.
Oh, we watched two different people. Because me Canyon did it too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't even. Well, I don't even watch Oompaville, but I like posted a picture on Snapchat or something with like the geotag, and someone sent me like a video. It's like, yo, careful out there. And I was like, what the fuck you mean careful out there? And then they just like sent me a link. I was like,
damn, y'all could have been.
And
Oh
then
my
we
god,
got
y'all are
brown.
Scientologists.
We got brown noise ads.
Oh no. What are you guys gonna do to me?
And we watched Cars. That was fun.
Okay, we can watch Cars. I'm down to watch.
we had like cable in the hotel room, and we like fell asleep watching like some dumb shit most of the nights. Like one night there was this weird ad that kept coming on that's like green noise. Listen to it in your sleep to like heal or some bullshit. And then it was like ads for a bunch of different colored noises. It's like pink noise and blue noise or whatever.
Brown noise.
Which one was your guys' favorite noise?
Brown.
No, I don't know. I don't think we even watched that, but I think it just kept coming on. Like it would be on one specific channel, and I think it was like we kept getting ads for it. But
Well,
I remember we fell asleep watching Bluey one of the nights.
I was say
Well, he's on cable.
the like noises ad was for like an app, and then like we downloaded the app because we wanted to hear the noises, and then it was like I think it was like $15 or something a month to listen to them, and we were like, fuck this.
God damn. No, I have also.
I'm not gonna
fallen to
heal
that.
from the fact I'm missing $15.
I have also done it.
And then we got up and went and had breakfast with all the local racists at the Comfort Inn breakfast hall.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
there
we
was a
gotta
lot
watch-
of white people just
There's
like
a lot
staring.
of old white people who were just like shaking their heads while Fox News was playing, and they're like, all the Latinos in Florida are taking all the funding from black people. Black person, what do you think of that? And they're like, I fucking hate it here. And then all the fucking old white Democrat or Republicans sitting in there just like,
Either that or they're thinking about running people over with their golf carts.
That does sound correct.
then we saw like we were like sitting at Taco Bell, and there was a fucking big ass accident like right outside.
Didn't we see like 4 accidents or
Dude,
like 5?
it was like we saw a bunch while we were there, but that happened like while we were
We
at
were
the
at the
Taco Bell, like
Taco.
right outside, and it was like a 4 or 5 car pileup.
God damn. What the fuck did y'all experience?
They love using
Average
horns
Florida
there.
driver.
They love using their horns. Like
Oh yeah,
yeah.
dude. Everyone honks their horn for everything. Like light just turned green, they're honking the horn immediately.
God damn.
That was not
Y'all
it.
Florida guys are crazy.
It was kind of crazy. It was interesting though. It was cool to go.
What made y'all want to go to Florida?
I'd never been to the beach.
Florida was fun.
Not even to Cali?
I'd been to California before, but I've never been to the beach.
It's not good there. Especially around that time of the year anyway.
Well, that's what everyone says. Everyone's like, it's cold as fuck, and when it's not cold as fuck, it's stinky as hell.
It is.
I'm like, oh, bet. And then I was a little worried when we got to fucking Florida, because they were like, oh, jellyfish season. And then we get to the water, and it looks like green, and I'm like, I'm already here.
Too late.
I have to get it.
Well,
Did you swim?
It was fun.
we got drowned. It was fun.
Did I drop you guys off or pick you guys up?
You picked us up.
Aha.
That's why I was like, wait, you don't remember?
No, I remember I either picked you guys up or dropped you guys off.
I think you actually. I feel
think
like
I did both.
I feel like you did because I remember telling you like I have no problem with taking you guys, but I'm gonna drop you off at the arrivals instead because it's way less chaotic there. And instead of dropping us off at departures, you dropped us off at the arrivals.
No, that's vice versa. I didn't mind dropping you guys off, but when I picked you guys up, I needed you guys to be at arrivals.
I would say you.
Actually,
Well, that's where everyone goes.
I would say we went a day earlier than Luis, and my dad took us.
yeah, I was gonna say. Or,
Oh,
So
okay.
I think
I'll
maybe you
fathom.
took me to the airport then.
Damn.
I think you drove me to the airport.
I think it's so because I think you did tell me like, can you pick us up too?
Yeah, but they ended up going like a day early.
my fault.
Oh yeah.
I accidentally did it a day in advance and didn't pay attention, and then like literally the day before we were supposed to be on the flight, I was like, "Oh fuck,
Well,
we
like,
gotta get ready."
What's crazy is that like we were buying the tickets at the same time, and then I'm looking at my tickets and I read it to Marissa, and she reads me back her ticket information, and it's literally identical. Like same time, same gate, same airline, same ticket, like not ticket ID, but it's like same
Same
flight,
gate?
same gate, same flight ID. Literally everything was exactly the same. Like she read a 10-digit like random number and letter code to me, and I was like, yeah, that matches mine. And then like the day after, she was like, look at this shit, and it's just like theirs is like a day earlier for the exact same time, exact same gate, exact same everything.
God damn.
Fuck.
Fuck. So you guys were just in Florida for a day?
Yeah, like a day early.
How was that? What'd you guys do?
And then Caesar's like, let's get an Airbnb since we're gonna be here a day early, and then did the same thing and ordered it for the wrong day.
Oh yeah, because you guys got a hotel all together, but then like you guys got an Airbnb the next.
Yeah, well, I was like, I don't know. I was like, might as well do Airbnb, and then like I was like, oh wait, fuck, this is for tomorrow, not today. So like I accidentally like reschedule it like in a week in the future, and they said yes, and then I canceled it.
God damn.
So then I got a refund, and then I just used that money to like buy a day at a different hotel.
Game
Whoops.
delicious.
I was like,
Okay.
that hotel was alright, but you like walked into like the first hall and it smelled like fucking pool water. Dude, we
Chlorine hole
we had a great view too. We saw one of those fake fucking
trees,
yeah, one of
Those
those like cell
satellite
phone.
trees. I have a picture of that still too.
the phone tower trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. Those are my favorite. So that's why I like Jesus Hill.
Oh yeah, there is a fake tree at Jesus Hill.
It's the exact same one too.
Wow.
It's like a pine tree in a place where there's nothing but fucking palm trees.
They've got like 2 or 3 fake palms on like right by the border in El Paso.
Yeah, they sure do. They sure do. We should go to El Paso.
right now.
I've
Jason,
been, I've
do
been
it.
saying,
Hey Siri, how long will it take us to get to El Paso?
are you taking a flight or a bus? Because we can take
Traffic to El Paso, Texas is
about 12 hours.
estimating
Let's go.
That's not even the fastest way to get there either, because like I-25 South goes like through New Mexico, and if you just go straight through Texas, it's faster. Yeah, because I-25 is a left path. That's about 11 hours.
If we walk there. Just if we
Biking?
get the bus.
The Greyhound bus isn't that
It'd
bad.
take us 2 days. Oh, what the fuck? It would reroute us.
I think they only use Greyhound buses for Google Maps, and Greyhound
Nah.
buses suck in particular.
He's on Apple.
Oh well,
They want to inconvenience him as much as
9
possible.
hours. Do you
From
thi-
like what I hear from
Will I make it
Hana
back to the rave?
it's a 2-hour flight.
and what I've noticed from Hana, I don't like Apple Maps.
Hold on. I have this.
I don't like being lost.
So now that's the case. Just call in sick. That's all you gotta do.
I can't
What?
do that. I'll lose my job.
You
Which
say
granted, at this
record
point,
it.
I hope happens. So maybe, I
From-
don't know. Maybe I will just not go to work tomorrow. Just go back and be like, I want my tips
to-
and my fucking plans. Goodbye. Back to the lobby. As I do the most unemployed activities ever.
I
Get
proceeded
good at
to-
Spider
I
Man.
proceeded to go triple negative.
Even in my unemployed mega state for video gaming, I still fucking suck.
El Paso.
Jason, I feel like this is just an excuse for you to go back to Texas.
Yeah, I
I
do like
mean,
El Paso though.
If we go to El Paso, we should go to the beach. Mm-mm.
Not in El Paso.
Not in El Paso.
No, El Paso's like in the middle of the desert.
Oh.
But it would still be
Beach.
Colorado time. Because they got mountain time in that hoe.
It's
Mm-mm.
Central Time.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're in Central Time.
Same time as Colorado.
No, we're Mountain Standard Time.
What time is it right now in El Paso?
It's 11:22 p.m. in El Paso, Texas.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Central Time does vary, but it's like, I think it depends on the time
They
of year.
mountain times. They got mountains up in that bitch.
Those barely count.
That one does.
Have you even seen them? Fucking
That's where the star is.
Dirt Hill.
The star?
Yeah, they have the El Paso Star. It's like basically their version of our version of Lookout Mountain. That's where we kiss for the first time.
Where's
What's in
the
El
video?
Paso?
I need jerk material, okay?
This is just in Jason's imagination.
Still, produce it, Jason.
Oh,
What's in El Paso?
get fucking hammered. I don't know. It's pretty nice. The border. We can go to Mexico real quick.
Well,
Get
yeah, but I
drunk.
mean, what's in El Paso?
El Paso. Nothing really. It's just nice to go. It's nice to just be there. Like, there's no
Wow.
landmarks besides the star, and you can go to Mexico whenever you want to. You can go to Juarez.
His name is Juarez.
I think like the closest thing to there is like White Sands, like National Park, but that's in New Mexico. I mean, it's only like 10 miles away from from city limits, or I don't know, probably 20 or something. It's not that far.
Jason, as a Texan, you're not selling Paso too well.
I only been there once.
You are hearing me like,
3
it's so
days.
great. And just like,
I
what does
did.
it have to do?
I genuinely
There's a
liked
star.
it. I genuinely liked it. It was pretty fun. I thought it was nice. Everyone was cool. Little bit of a desert town, but damn, those people know how. They got Vegas standards.
It's pretty deserty there.
Yeah.
They're like, there's
I
nothing
mean,
else to do.
Didn't
What
you
do
just say it
mean?
was in the middle of a desert?
It's like, I know, but like we're also technically in the middle of a desert. You know what I mean? But they're like Dust Bowl desert.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
like
Don't
it's
look
just
now, it's windy.
dusty as fuck out there.
I don't know if northeast Colorado counts as a desert. Like south, yeah, but northeast?
We're like it's something else called like a rain shadow or something. Cause like we don't actually get any rain because of the mountains.
So we're going to Buc-ee's right now.
Buckethin.
You gotta take those first. If we're going to Buc-ee's,
I
you
gotta
gotta
drive.
I'll go
I can
drive you.
drive.
You don't have to drive.
Sounds like no implications keeping you from doing that.
It looks like you're out of excuses, princess.